Yo guys, Ryan back from Ferda Heat. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend, or at least start to your weekend thus far. Got an interesting video today, a little bit of an interesting one, so we're going to kind of back our way into a corner here into the kitchen. And yeah, what do I have set up, guys? I've got some saucepans set up, because I will be doing a hot sauce video today, but it's going to be more of a little bit of an interesting one. What we'll be doing is making our way outside here, and actually just picking everything that we have ripe for peppers in the garden right now, and making them into a hot sauce, or maybe multiple, depending on what we have and what I think is suitable to pick for now. And also I'm going to want your opinions on if I should pick even more, because there's a couple plants that I actually have no clue what I should do with. But yeah, we'll make our way out in just a sec here. Alright, so got pretty much our broken strainer that I'm going to use to collect. I was going to use a small container, but we actually got some big peppers potentially here to pick. Ronan, sorry, I'm just seeing if my dog wants to come out. Ronan, staying in or out? Right now, he does not know. Right now, he does not know. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got a bunch of Arapahoes here. Now, I don't know, man, I really don't think they're going to change color. They might, but I am going to pick this beastly one. I'm going to pick the beast one, and then I think I might pick the one beside it as well, and then see if these other ones end up turning red. Maybe we'll see. It's kind of just something I'm gonna test on my own, because I've asked people in the comments to help me out. Nobody said anything. I've been on forums. They say, yeah, just wait, it'll ripen. Yeah, it's been like 20 days, I think, and it's just been nothing has changed, so I don't know. I'm pretty much at that point where I'm just gonna start doing, just doing things my own way at this, like, given moment, I guess. But yeah, jalapenos to pick, quite a few jalapenos, and then yeah, the cayennes, some wax peppers, some super chilies up there are actually pretty much ready to go, and then I'm gonna pick 2 of these, I think, maybe even 3, we'll see, and then kind of just basically promote the growth on the rest of these plants, because these fruits have been hanging out for a while and it's time for them to get picked. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to picking. Okay, as as the ambulance sounds, guys, we're going for it. The Arapaho pepper's coming down. It is coming down, and so was its buddy. Alright, look at that big boy, man, look at that. Like, dude, that is actually massive. But I mean, even these well, they're sunset peppers, but I think they're like an off-breed of a banana pepper realistically. But yeah, this is why I want to pick these two, because like that one's already like getting disease at the bottom, and like it's not turning, you know what I mean? It's not like turning, it's like sunset color. So I think it's probably time to get her picked. So yeah, we're gonna pick this one as well, for sure, like a zero question. And then I think I'm gonna leave that guy up there to keep going, because it looks like it might actually turn color. Same with this one, and then the rest you can tell are just starting to kind of just start to take their pepper form now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this big guy off to help promote that. So guys, the absolute dagger banana pepper coming off, coming down. Look at that, man. Look at that, dude. Oh god. Alright, on to the jalapenos. Alright, a couple of jalapenos on this plant. I'll just pick these ones. But yeah, there's 3 I wanted to grab. These 3, yeah. No, I did cut my nails the other day. Usually I have nails. Today I don't. That's why I brought the scissors for the big ones, but yeah. Jalapenos. Now we'll promote that canopy to keep going. And now, this is the plant I got the other day, guys. That's a Megatron. It's a Megatron jalapeno. I think these 2, maybe 3, but I'll probably just let this guy go because I think it might get a little bit bigger. But I'm definitely going to grab these 2. That one's like a perfect example of a Megatron, man. Look how beautiful that is. This one's definitely done too. But like, look at that. Wow. Wow. Actually, you know what? I think I might, I don't know. I think I could pick that one. I could easily let it go more too, but I think I'm definitely going to grab this guy. Kind of just make up my mind here in a sec, but yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to pick the second one. I got the big guy off. I'm going to pick that second one just because, it seems about the color, and it's like, and you can even see on the stem is almost getting a little bit of stem rot, so I think that's about time to pick that guy. And like I said, it'll definitely promote the growth of the rest of this plant. Like, it's just starting to get its like massive canopy here, and I just got this the other day. And I'm gonna have to transplant as well because its roots are definitely starting to go out of that pot. I just have not had time to go grab a pot, but hopefully I will today after I make these sauces. But yeah, guys, these are the jalapeno big guys. I've had these guys growing for a while. Doesn't seem like they're going to really change much, and their color is absolutely beautiful dark green. So pick these guys off. This is the first plant. This is like the first plant I bought of the year, and look at it now. It is easily the biggest. It's probably damn near 3.5 feet at this point, and just continuing to grow. But yeah, look at those. Look at those dark color, man. That's beautiful. All right. Got some super chilies I'm gonna pick, I think, and oh yeah, we'll move over here quick, and we will pick these actually. I'm gonna pick these wax peppers, because yeah, these peppers I know will grow bigger. It's just these were starting to produce almost the minute that I planted them into these little mini raised beds, and yeah, I wanted to kind of just see how they would produce, and oh wow, and they weren't quite well. The cap almost came right up. Ooh, dude, it wants to be eaten. Ooh, it wants to be eaten. Oh, it smells so good. All right, a couple more to pick. Doesn't look like that one's fully ready yet. Like that second one there up here. But I might pick, I don't know. I'm tempted, but like I said, I really want to get them off the vine so I can get these growing a lot bigger than they are. Look at that harvest so far, pretty good. Tempted, man, tempted. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then yeah, I'll give you guys kind of a preview. We got a bunch to come though. Like I said, this is not going to be like the first and only video like this. There's going to be many to come. As you can see, that's my flavor burst plant, intertwined kind of with a habanero plant here. If not, I think there's two actually. Yeah, but you can see there's tons of habaneros to come. Just those will all be ripe in like, you know, a week or two, hopefully. I'm hoping for a couple more over here, and then a ton up there in that plant. Just so many to come, so many more to come, guys. And then the reapers are just getting on their way. I don't know where I put that reaper plant. Put them somewhere. Oh yeah, I kind of put two of them side by side, but you can see that one's just starting to get a bunch, hopefully ready to come. Hopefully those will start coming soon here. And then this guy's just starting to flower. And then, oh yeah, all three of them. Those are all three reapers right there. Hopefully those will be producing soon. Those are the hotter ones, so they do definitely take longer. But yeah, I'm gonna pick that super chili. You can kind of see the red guy like right up there. I'm gonna pick that super chili, maybe a couple others, then we'll start making a sauce. You can see a couple super chilies, mostly ready. And then I did forget, over here, this orange blaze pepper fell off the other day. Like literally, I was just looking at it, I just touched it and it fell off. I was like, you know what? We'll harvest it then. She's ready. All right, ladies and gents, as always, wash first. Wash first. Alright guys, I think I've pretty much fried my brain trying to get this clip set up. But yeah, hopefully over here I will have a list of what the peppers actually are as I go from pretty much a little kind of right to left zigzag listing them. But yeah, right here guys, we got the sunset pepper, guys. Sunset bell pepper maybe per se. But yeah, sunset pepper, it's like an offspring of a banana pepper. Those two right there. The one, two beside those are the Arapaho peppers, or Arapaho cayenne peppers if you will. Again, have it listed over here. But yeah, and then up over here, this big guy is the orange blaze. Now, like I said, it kind of just fell off when I was just checking it out yesterday, and it has just started to turn color. Again, this is not a great representation of it turning the color, but yeah, that would be orange normally, or like a tinge orange or reddish per se. But yeah, that is the orange blaze bell pepper. Beside those are the jalapeno big guys that I've been going. I think I've had going for almost 2 months now. So they were pretty much time to pick. Very dark at this point, not quite as big as I wanted, but the ones that are just about to produce will be much bigger. Then just below here are pretty much same thing, just not jalapeno big guys per se, but just regular breed of jalapenos. Very standard. And then right below though are the Megatron. Megatron right here, just pretty much Big Daddy version of this guy here. Megatrons, yeah, so that's the jalapeno side. And then right in the middle here are those wax pepper guys, Hungarian wax peppers. These are supposedly the sweet version. We'll test that out. I'm gonna have a bite out of pretty much all of these. I have not really gotten to try any of these except for the super chilies. And yeah, that's what these guys are. These are little super chilies. We've got 4 super chilies, 2 sunset peppers, 2 Arapahoes, one bell pepper orange blaze, 2 jalapeno big guys, 3 regular jalapenos, 2 Megatron jalapenos, and 5 wax peppers. It's going to be an interesting hot sauce. I'm not sure whether I split it up or not. I'm going to make that decision in a second, but I'm going to take some bites out of these while I make that decision. Like I said, take some out of these, this, pretty much all of them, I think, except for the super chilies. Hell yeah. Alright, kind of trying a new little prop-up method on my hood ventilated fan for my stove top. Praying for the best here. We got kind of cut off that almost starting to mush rot part of the sunset pepper guys. I'm going to try a bite of it. Don't want to, again, I want to save most of it for the sauce or something, but I am on an empty stomach too, so this will be interesting. This should be like a sweet pepper. As far as I know, this is like a fully sweet pepper. It shouldn't be hot at all. So it's going to make an interesting hot sauce if I just do all of this into one hot sauce. But I kind of almost want to split the jalapenos up. I don't know. It's not the end of the world, right? I think I should just stick to what I want to make the video title is, which is picking all of my ripe peppers in my garden and making a hot sauce out of it. Kind of want to do multiple, but I could just go to the store and get jalapenos if I was that desperate to make a jalapeno hot sauce, you know what I mean? Plus I have that many more, you know, growing. But yeah. Oh, I don't know. I always forget it's on the other side. Dyslexia. Yeah, that's kind of the inside. Few seeds. I got most of the seeds out. I think what I end up, let me know if this is a good idea. I think what I might end up doing with a bunch of seeds now throughout the peppers that I eat and make sauce out of, I think I'm going to take as many of the seeds as I can, put them into like a little jar or something, and ship out random packs of seeds to people that they want to grow like throughout the seasons if they want to buy them. You know, just a random assortment. Like, don't know what they're getting. Could be hot, could be sweet, could be like just a crazy breed. I think that would be a interesting thing we could possibly do. But yeah. Cheers, let's give it a try. I always forget, camera lens is over here. I was just taking all. I've been eating so many hot peppers. This is like I was like waiting for the heat to kick in, but you know, just a really, really, really nice sweet pepper. Oh, this tastes fantastic. Wow. All right. Now, we will dive into the hotter stuff, though. This is the Arapaho. That is that big, 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 gigantic dude. It's like the size of my big-ass face plus the beard. Big, big, big pepper. That thing's sick, man. All right, again, take a slice out of that guy. I'll take the tail. I'll take the tail. Just gonna cut the tip off just in case. That's what she said. Alrighty, cheers. Arapaho, again, I think it's Arapaho Cayenne, I believe, not 100% sure. And this should be a hotter one. I'm not 100%, but it should be. Yep. Yep, about what I expect. That's, oh, it's so good. And it's so funny too, when I was a kid, man, and I had one of those or like a chili pepper, I would just like freak out, man. And so I'm trying to build up my tolerance. Like it's there, but it's not like anything like a habanero even, or like a Scotch bonnet or anything, or like a not even close to a Reaper. Still haven't had a ghost pepper, but I've had a couple Reapers kick my ass. And yeah, now we'll move on. I'm not gonna do the orange blaze. I think I'm just gonna make a straight sauce out of the orange blaze, so there will be more of these to come hopefully. But yeah, I'm just going to straight use this for the sauce. I'm going to take a bite out of the jalapeno big guy that, like I said, I've been growing for a few months here. Again, sorry that this video is like long as hell. I know it's like, again, it's a little bit like vlog style slash like hot sauce making video. But yeah, take a little bite of a jalapeno. I can actually, I'll just cut off a chunk. Because again, I want to use most of it for the sauce. Cut 2 little slivers. 2 little jalapeno slivers. Alright, cheers guys. This is the jalapeno big guy that I've been growing for a while. And it's just, like I said, it's just gotten up to a really, really, really tall level.
Weird too, I never really eat jalapenos straight up unless they're like with a nacho or like in like a, I don't even know, like I was gonna say like a Mexican dish, like mucho burrito or something. Wow. I think that has more, well, I mean, to be fair, I ate like the very bottom. I mean, yeah, I did eat the very bottom of that jalapeno, but I think the jalapeno's got its like heatness, or the heat of the jalapeno like kind of all the way through, where rather I think the cayenne pepper's heat is more kind of up towards the stem, more where the placenta's kind of planted in it. But yeah, that was actually hotter than the Arapaho. Absolutely was. So maybe I was right. When I looked it up, the Arapaho said it could have been like 4K Scoville units, or it would have been like 40K. Seems more like 4K, because I think this jalapeno was probably within the range of like 8,000, and that was definitely double the heat. Definitely. It almost threw me off. Very good though. That tastes fantastic. All right, I'm gonna skip the regular jalapeno, go straight for the Megatron. Take a little bite of a Megatron here. Again, I'm doing this on an empty stomach while I can feel it now. So I'm only gonna take a little slice of the Megatron. Cheers, guys. Yeah, either that was not 100% right, which I pretty much mentioned in the beginning of the video, wasn't 100% sure. Oh no, the heat's building a little bit. But not as hot as that jalapeno big guy. Not even close. That was probably more in the range of the Arapaho. Like maybe like 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, so then we'll do the wax chili left. Or sorry, wax Hungarian pepper. Last. I said left. This spice has already gotten to me. Empty stomach. Empty stomach, plus I've been, oh man, plus it's almost like 2 p.m. I've been up since like 8. Shit. All right, it is Saturday though. All right, guys, wax pepper. It's gonna take a straight up bite. Now this is where we distinguish whether this one was actually one of the hot ones or the sweet ones. With all the heat in my mouth, it's hard to tell, but I want to say that was the sweet one. And it tastes really good. They're like unbelievable. The flavors in my mouth right now. I just ate a freaking sunset pepper, followed by an Arapaho pepper, followed by 2 jalapenos and a wax pepper. I got the flavor burst in my mouth, and you know what? I think it'll make a nice hot sauce. I think it actually will. I think they'll all complement each other in their own interesting way, because you got the jalapeno heat, the like really mild Arapaho heat, which I thought would be a lot more than it is. Plus all that sweetness of the bell pepper that we'll put in there, and the sunset peppers. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And then we got the hottest things will be these little chilies though. The hottest things literally will be the chilies. So I kind of want to see how it ends up. Like I said, there's so much more to end up harvesting within the next month anyway, that this is just gonna be really fun. So let's do it. All right, so again, I'll pretty much have it on screen, maybe over here or something, as the peppers lie, waiting to get chopped up. This is pretty much the ingredients that I'm going to use on top of the peppers, guys. Garlic. I don't think I'm going to use all of this. I'm going to use most of it. This is the tahini. The tahini has like a hint of lime to it as well, so that's where I'm going to get my lime from. I don't actually have limes, unfortunately, but maybe I'll do that in the future. A little bit of onion powder, salt, and sugar. And yeah, that's the ingredients for now. If I make any alterations, I'll let you guys know in the video, of course, or well, upcoming in this video. But yeah, let's get to chopping. Alright, so hopefully that cutting compilation actually works. I barely have any freaking time left for recording on my phone, but yeah, that is all the peppers there, guys. All the peppers that were listed, all the peppers that I just picked from the garden earlier.
the balcony garden, that is. And I'm actually going to do the method a little bit different this time, guys. I'm not going to cook it right away. I'm actually going to put it right into the blender bottle. That's another thing that I forgot and add to the list right now, guys. Put I think I'm going to put a full cup of white vinegar in on top of it. We're going to see here. I'm going to make up my mind in a sec, but I'll put it on screen, and then we're going to blend it up right away. So I'm going to test that method first, and then maybe cook it off on the stove after the sauce is kind of already created. Alright, I didn't actually knock my phone over this time. Let's go. Hopefully you guys should be able to see this. Alright, so dump this in. Hopefully no spills. Maybe a little bit of seeds. And like I said, guys, I am actually collecting any seeds that just fall onto the stove, and I am going to kind of package them up. And if anybody wants them, I will sell them mystery pepper seeds for you guys to grow in your gardens. Alright, and that's pretty much that. Again, just a bunch of seeds, again, that I'll probably just use for what I just said. A couple on the stove that I'm going to put over here. And yeah, guys, time to basically put some white vinegar in here. Alright, again, thoughts and prayers that I'm even in this clip or anything is even seeable at this point. God, I don't even know, but yeah. Got about a cup and a half, poured a little bit more, but we'll just go for a cup and a half of white vinegar. Alright. Now the ingredients, like I said, guys, so a little bit of onion powder. I'm not gonna go crazy. Splash. Oh man. Sugar. I had an absolute salt mess up, so hang on one second here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We've had a salt issue. Yes, I'm sprinkling what I pretty much tipped over. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. As I just slowly inch the phone over and over and over. Alright, good enough for me, because honestly, I don't really need that much salt, as far as I'm concerned. I never really even ever ended up using that much in any of my other recipes, and it always came out just fine. Because I mean, I prefer the pepper flavor straight up, plus the heat. Like, I like to sweat literally off my hot sauce, which I don't think is going to happen with this, but God knows. But yeah, I'm the dip. Yeah, I'm the dipshit who just forgot to even cut up the garlic. So give me one sec. Alright guys, cut up some cloves of garlic. I think it was like 8 decent sized cloves of garlic, then just like 2 or 3 little, literally miniature sized ones. And I just sliced them in half. I didn't like actually straight up dice and try and almost mince it like I have before. Because like I said, I'm trying this a little bit differently. And the way this blends, actually, it'll be garlic blending from the bottom in, kind of. Or bottom up, I guess. Whenever I flip it, because I will be flipping it, of course. But yeah, that's kind of the product for now, guys. See how it turns out, I guess. Plus, I'm going to add a splash of tahini. Don't forget, I actually got the tahini hilariously propping the phone up, so that'll be the final product, is splash of tahini. And just for proof. Alright, thoughts and prayers to the blender. Alright, I'm genuinely hoping this works out half decent. Oh wow. Hell yeah. Alright, interesting. Alright guys, that's pretty much final product there. I've just been stirring it up a little bit because it obviously is trying to separate. But yeah, it's quite thick, like literally. And obviously from the blender, it's super like bubbly pretty much. Once I get it bottled, it tends to settle. Especially if you like give the bottle let the bottle sit, separate, then give it like really nice shakes, and then let it, and usually it does not separate again, at least depending on the thickness. If it's not very thick, it will just separate every time. But because this is really thick, I think it'll actually stay. So yeah, this, man, and it tastes like a salsa, guys. It actually tastes like a really spicy, nice, like green salsa, or like a green hot sauce that you would get from like a taco shop. It's so good, guys. Give me a sec, I'm gonna bottle some up, and then you know what, hot sauce shots. Alright guys, I'm gonna bottle this up, but I'm being optimistic. 5 hot sauce bottles. I think this has gotta be dang near almost double what I had last time. I'm not sure, and I had almost 3 full bottles, so let's pray 5 will do. Yeah, this stuff's thick, man. This is like,
This is like 18-year-old stepsister thick. This is some legit shit. So yeah, let's go ahead and bottle this up. Alright, again, thoughts and prayers you guys can even see this. And yeah, we'll dive right on in. Hopefully it's not too thick to even bottle. That would be really, really, really crappy, but should be all good. Oh no, as I say that, damn, that is, yeah, no, that's some thick topping, man. Like I said, that is some thick whip, bro. We're gonna have to rethink this. I could funnel this if I have to. Hopefully not, but we'll see. All right, guys, that is final product. Got like just about 6 bottles. You can see I kind of put a little less than that one because I think that's the first one I bottled, just out of like scaredness to actually fill it up all the way. And ended up pretty much filling like 4 in a row, and then a little bit on the last one to finish. So these 2 will probably end up being the ones that I actually like use for personal use. Then I'll probably give these away or sell them. And yeah, it tastes phenomenal. Like it literally tastes like a hot sauce also, which is really interesting. Which is pretty much like I said, like your classic green sauce from your like Mexican restaurant. But yeah. We'll grab that we'll grab the little excess one because again some of the, like I could have taken the pulp. There's so many things you could do. You could take the pulp out, reuse it. Like I just went straight for it, so we'll go ahead and give it a try. Like I said, I tasted it's really good, but again, that was just from the side of the containers. This is straight up it bottled. Cheers. Oh god, yeah. Gotta open it up a little bit more. I only had it like half cocked. I always get it right down the throat. Every time, that's what she said. Oh my days. Wow, it tastes so good though. Wow. Wow. That's flavorful, man. I know I pretty much say that every time, but well, and that went right. That one literally went right down the hatchet. Full blown uvula, everything. Monica's laughing at me. Oh, dude, that was a tearjerker. It tastes so good. It's not like it's not hot. It's a little bit spicy. But it's just really, really. It just tastes like a fantastic salsa. That's pretty much all I can say. But yeah, that's pretty much final product, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. 70 subscribers. Let's hit 100. Thank you guys. Peace.